Hello friends, my name is Divya. I'm back with another episode of Maharishi of Personalities, and today we're going to talk about Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati ji, who was born on 12 February 1824. Right? So before I start, I would like to request you to subscribe Vaishya's channel if you haven't yet. Also subscribe Vaishya's courses, and if you want to buy any test series, please contact the number given in the thumbnail. Also, if you want to buy any current affairs package, and also keep supporting us by liking these videos, sharing these videos as much as you can. And in this lecture there will be so many pt pointers which can be helpful in your coming prelims, right? So let's know more about the Martin Luther of India. So Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati ji was also known as Martin Luther of India. He was an Indian philosopher. He was a social leader, and also he is famous because he is the founder of Arya Samaj. Arya Samaj is the reform movement of the Vedic Dharma. He was the first one to give the call for Swaraj as Indian for Indians. It was given in 1876. This call was later taken up by Lokmanya Tilak. Now we'll know more about his early life. So Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati ji was actually born as Mool Shankar Tiwari. This was his original name. He was born into a well-to-do Hindu family, which is a Brahmin family, and it was in Gujarat. His father was a tax collector, right? And his name was Karshanji Lalji Kapadia, and his wife name was Yashoda Bai. He learned Sanskrit and Vedas in his childhood, and his Yagyopavitam Sanskaram was also done at childhood. He was a sannyasi, right? Ascetic from boyhood, and he was also a scholar. Mool Shankar ran away from family to lead an ascetic life because he was very disturbed with the death of her sister and also his uncle. He wanted to know more about life and spirituality. Now we will know more about Arya Samaj and what is the connection of Maharishi ji with Arya Samaj. As we know, he was the founder of Arya Samaj, and so we have to know what is Arya Samaj is all about. So Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati ji, he believed that Hinduism had been corrupted by the divergence from the founding principles of the Vedas. He believed that Hindus had been misled by the priesthood for the priesthood. This is self-aggrandizement, right? So because of this, he founded Arya Samaj on April 7, 1875 by enunciating the 10 universal principles as a code for universalism, which is called Krinmanto Vishwaryam. It means to make the world noble. Now, his spiritual leader was Virajanand Dandisha. He also exhorted the importance of cow for the prosperity of the nation. So, this can be a prelims pointer, and he encouraged the adoption of Hindi for national integration. He believed in the infallible authority of the Vedas, right? So, he never denied the authority of Vedas. In fact, he was a supporter of Vedas and its authority, right? This can also be a prelim pointer, and I hope this question, I think there was a question in prelims early, right? And he advocated the doctrine of karma and reincarnation. He also emphasized the Vedic ideals of brahmacharya, including celibacy and devotion to God. The thing which you see here, right, this Om is the symbol of Arya Samaj. Okay. Now we will see his contributions in social sphere. He established Vedic schools for the education of girls and boys of all the castes, right? So he didn't believe in any discrimination based upon birth, right? He was a great advocate of education. So the students of these schools, these Vedic schools, were given free food, books, clothing, right? And they were taught Vedas and other ancient scriptures. Arya Samaj led a prolonged movement against untouchability, caste distinctions, and discriminations based on that. So Arya Samaj also focused on the protection of widows, right? and other social works like providing relief to victims of natural or man-made calamities. One thing to be noted here that he was not only a critic of Hinduism but also he was a critic of other religions like Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Jainism, and even Sikhism. And because of that, it is said that he was tried to. There were many attempts, multiple attempts to assassinate him, but he could not. But his death was untimely, and because of that, many of his works could not be completed. Right? He wrote many books, and some of those are Satyarth Prakash, right, and Sanskar Vidhi, Rigved Bhashyam. But as I said, there were many books which he could not complete because of his untimely death. He was adored, right? He was admired by so many social workers, other social reformists like Shyamji Krishna Verma, M.G. Ranade, V.D. Savarkar, Lala Hardyal, Madanlal Dhingra, Bhagat Singh, right? And he was also admired by Swami Vivekanand, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bipin Chandra Pal, Vallabhbhai Patel, Romain Rolland, etc. So the list is actually big. According to S. Radhakrishnan, who was our second president, right? He says that some of the reforms which were included in Indian constitutions were actually influenced by Dayanand Saraswati ji. Now we will know about his unfortunate death. In 1883, Maharaja of Jodhpur, whose name was Jaswant Singh II, he invited Dayanand ji to stay at his palace. He wanted to become his disciple, but he was bribed. The cook of Dayanand Saraswati ji's was bribed to poison him, right? And because of that, the cook gave Dayanand Saraswati ji a glass laden milk, and Dayanand Saraswati ji drank that milk, and because of that, he had excruciating pains. There were bleeding sores in his body, and his condition deteriorated after that, and he died on 30th October 1883. It was on Diwali. He breathed his last in Bhinai Koti, which is near Ajmer, and his ashes were scattered at Ajmer in Rishi Udyan as per his wishes. So, with this, we have come to the end of this lecture. Thank you so much for watching, and his legacy is still there. MDU, that is Maharishi Dayanand University, Dayanand University, which is in Rohtak, Haryana, and DAV, that is Maharishi Dayanand. Dayanand Anglo Vedic schools, right? So he founded DAV colleges and schools also. So with this, I would like to thank you, and I'll come in the next episode of Personalities. Thank you so much.